A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Hot Wheels Hilarity Special Delivery. This one's kind of a more unique one in contrast to many of the other episodes that I have put together, because this episode, in fact, has 3 accessory pieces that I'm going to be unboxing and putting together. And so, without any more rambling, I'm just going to get right into the action. The first accessory kit that I have out of all 3 that I bought is the lift and launch set from the Track Builder system. This is one that I've always wanted to try, and as such, I just went ahead and bought one. This one comes with a clear high-tech missile. And here we go. Kit number 2 that I got right here is, of course, another curve kit. And you've seen me unbox the curve kit system from the Track Builder system. It does come with an aerodynamic inside. It's that easy to unbox out of all 3 of them. Lastly, we have ourselves the Track Builder system Boost It kit, which includes a brand new booster. And of course, I've been wanting to get a new booster for a long time. Up there it comes with a blue high voltage. Now the high voltage is cool, but I kind of like the high voltage that I already have. So that is pretty much it. It's just a little simplistic unboxing of 3 kit sets. And of course there is actually going to be some assembly taking place, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and cut the camera real quick and then come back when I'm all done assembling all of this. As you can see here, I'm done with the assembly. The curve's all complete. I've got the straight pieces together. I've also got the lift and launch set, and I also put some batteries in the booster. Only 2D batteries are required for it. And of course I just suspected that the lift and launch set is apparently very loud because of some inner mechanism that just makes it much louder than any other set that I've ever heard in my life so far. And so I don't know how well I might be able to use the lift and launch set, but I'll see where it goes from there. And here I've come back with a layout that I've used with all 3 of the kits that I've put together. And the booster goes first, the curve will follow, and then the lift and launch will finalize the small layout that I have here. And just like with any other Hot Wheels Hilarity special delivery episode, I usually pick out a certain amount of test cars, or cars of any type in general, that I would normally use for certain other layouts, but this is a layout that had only kits to unbox. And so, I got 10 cars that I'm going to test out. The booster is on, and let's get going. Bubble-matic. Speed Slayer. The 1989 Volkswagen Golf. The 2010 Pro Stock Camaro. '84 Audi Quattro. '64 Chevy Nova wagon. Grand Illusion. Rise and Climb. Porsche 918 Spider. And lastly, we have the 1960 Morris Mail Wagon. Out of all the cars, the 2010 Pro Stock Camaro did not do so well, and as such, I would pretty much want to examine exactly what the problem might be. I know the lift and launch and the booster were doing alright, but I think it might be the curve that might have been causing the dragging, because any of the white curve sets do have a little bit of a flaw with the connector bit system, and they usually show a little more gap in between. That would have caused the dragging, but as you can see here at the very end of the layout, 9 cars were successful out of all 10 of them. And that is actually pretty impressive, considering how there were only 3 obstacles that they had to go through: a booster, a high banked curve, and a lift and launch. Supposedly, I feel like this was a pretty darn good endeavor that I made here. But anytime that you'll come back, I am sure as heck going to be back with a lot more where any of this came from.